nerve. You got some nerve to come out here. First off, you come out here wearing Jackie Robinson. You come out here wearing Jackie Robinson. Nothing about you says Jackie Robinson. That's one. You already was screwing up. Now, let's go into this. Because I want everybody to understand and see exactly what I'm talking about right now. Y'all finna learn today. Y'all finna learn today what the word sample is all about. They've done everything to sabotage me. I mean everything. I'm up to 3, 4 in the morning talking with YouTube about what in the world going on with my page. Blatant sabotage. But we still here. We still here, baby. Now, let's see what old Bronny, meaning Big Bronny, had to say.
Well, we haven't heard much from players around the league this week about Kyrie Irving's social media posts and subsequent comments. I was curious, why do you think that is, considering this league is so socially conscious?
I'm not sure. If you want to ask me a question, you can ask me. I can't speak for 449 players.
Sure. Certainly your position, you've been in the position best to speak for
I can tell you this. It's simple. Me personally, I don't condone any hate to any kind, to any race, to Jewish communities, to black communities, to Asian communities. You guys know where I stand, and it's part of the reason why I didn't air the shop episode, why we kicked that, out of the archives, because it was hate conversation going on there, and I don't represent that. There's no place in this world for it. Nobody can benefit from that, and I believe what Kyrie did caused some harm to a lot of people. And he has since, over the last, I think today or was it yesterday, he apologized. But he caused some harm, and I think it's unfortunate. But I don't stand on the position to harm people when it comes to your voice or your platform or anything. And so it doesn't matter what color your skin is, how tall you are, what position you are in. If you are promoting or soliciting or saying harmful things to any community that harm people, then I don't respect it. I don't condone it.
Considering you do identify that his actions as being harmful to people, what do you believe could be a resolution for him to get past the current suspensions that he has with the Nets and Nike?
I don't know. Because at the end of the day, Kyrie is his own man. He stands up in front of the media and speaks. He is a man. He has a great family. I mean, I love the kid. Well, he's not even a kid anymore. He's in his 30s. He just said that the other day in his press. I was like, it's insane. I don't know the direction, the steps that he take. But he's apologized for what he said. And I hope that he understands that what he said was harmful to a lot of people. And yes, his medals are perfect, but I hope he understands how, what he did or the actions that he took was just harmful to a lot of people. I really didn't get into it too much, but I understand that when you're hurting anybody, I understand that. That is just common sense.
Now, first off, common sense. You didn't have the common sense to know what you were doing is wrong. We're in the middle of a tornado. Like we're on the tail ends of the tornado. But that's neither here nor there. LeBron, you had no sense of knowing what was going on? First off, this whole thing was set up, people. He knew that guy was going to ask him that question, and he was cool with having him do that question. They wanted LeBron to speak out on it. The reason why no one else in the NBA is speaking out on it is for a reason. Because that is Brooklyn Nets business. Okay? Kyrie Irving is Brooklyn Nets business. And one unspoken fact is that other players don't speak out on other players' situations. They don't talk about what other people should do for their contracts and the negotiation, what so-and-so did. Other players don't want no parts of it. Uh-oh, they coming with the sabotage. Other players don't want no parts in someone else's business that don't concern them. It's funny to me, I don't remember LeBron James taking a stance when Myers Leonard was out there. It's funny to me, I didn't hear LeBron James open his mouth with Tamir Rice. He needed to get more information. It's sad that you don't have any information to know that Kyrie Irving never said anything that was offensive to anybody. This was about a tweet that he posted. So you implying that Kyrie Irving is saying things or what he said when he didn't say nothing. So you out here, instead of trying to support and lift your brother up, you throwing him further under the bus. But you stand for the people. First off, Kyrie Irving won on your shit show called The Shop. That was Kanye West. And it's funny to me, Kanye brought up the situation that y'all invited him on the show, and nobody on that episode had a problem with Kanye while they were taping. If you didn't like the conversation Kanye West was having on the show, why didn't y'all stop recording and said, hey, I don't like this? You could have edited that part out of the show. So it wasn't your call, LeBron. It was HBO's call. It was the powers that be. They called and told you what to do. And like a good little boy, you did it. See, our thing that we make is the problem that we keep waiting for punks to be men. See, on the Patreon last night, pretty much confirmed what I was told. That you hang out with a bunch of punks. Now that we know you hang out with a bunch of punks, what else do we know? You, out of everybody, shouldn't have anything to say. You have been a detraction to this game. All your stuff that you go through with your drama, with the team, moving players around, doing all this garbage, ruining the game, you're trying to take the attention away from the fact that you suck right now. You want to talk about Kyrie Irving because you don't want to talk about how you suck. And how you are all washed up, buddy. And the whole world can see it now. All your LeBron James supporters, all of them are running for the hills because they can't defend you now. Don't use Kyrie Irving as your distraction from the fact that you suck. And you are the reason the Los Angeles Lakers are losing, not Russell Westbrook. As everybody's seeing, Russell Westbrook, his game is escalating. And you was the reason. Now that he don't have you on the court, when he come out there, he's able to produce. Guys are getting open. Oh, what a surprise. Guys could run routes out on the court. They could run the lanes, fill them up. They run back on defense. They ain't got old Birdie out there trotting. Oh, slow trotter. It's supposed to be showtime. You out here slow time, slow drip. That slow crossover, you ain't blowing by nobody. They D'ing you up with the fourth string player. A fourth string player. There's not one player in the NBA you can get by anymore. You can't blow by anybody. Yup. Dude, it's over for you. It's over. You suck. The team knows it. Everybody know it's you. I've been telling y'all for 6 years. Now y'all can finally see it. It's been there. You've been ignoring it and making excuses. Nah, man, you just hate on LeBron. Now you can't say that no more. Now he looks just like what I said he is, a talentless bum. He was all athleticism. Bum. Now he's going to fake an injury. Brian, you seem to have been struggling a lot. Well, I don't want to make no excuses, but, trying to get back 100%. Everybody got some minor injuries going on. I got some minor injury. That's why I'm tired. It's that Lobos. That's that wine and Lobos. Drinking and playing. You've been mentally checked out for years. You have been mentally checked out. Whenever you came to the game and when you was in your dress clothes and you got the wine in your hand coming to the doggone game to sit courtside where liquor is not even allowed, you got a bottle of tequila hiding it under the damn seat. What kind of example are you showing for the younger players on the team? They're going to be like, man, so that's how it is? We could do that? Bet. That's what I'm saying. What type of individual would allow something like that? What type of individual you would want to be around something like that? I know I wouldn't. Why they giving him a pass? Because they promote the bum. Don't you see him in all the commercials? LeBron versus Father Time. Yeah, come on, Father Time. Yeah. He been lost that bottom. I'll be like, dude, you versus Father Time. All they got to do is run LeBron. That damn Mormon coach from the Utah Jazz played the Lakers exactly how you beat them. Go on the inside, take what's there. Inside, outside. Inside, outside. They pound the Lakers on the inside. They got them bigs, and they were running the floor, and they were tearing the Lakers up. They had 78 points at halftime. Oh, I bet the over, because I knew that would happen. I didn't know 78 points and no half, but I knew it'd be a high-scoring game, and I knew old and busted over there LeBron was gonna run out of gas, and he certainly ran out of gas, didn't he? Hold on. Well, we had a great live stream last night, didn't we? See, people act like it's me. It ain't me. It ain't me at all. You talking about you upset, players, yeah. Whatever you stand for, you should have cut it off right there. Don't speak about Kyrie Irving's situation. You know nothing about Kyrie Irving's situation. Just from you talking, you know nothing about it. Kyrie Irving didn't say anything. Kyrie Irving, he hurt some people. He ain't hurt no goddamn body. They mad he's not going for the banana in the tailpipe. Nobody cares about something till somebody tell them to care about something. There's no place in this world for hate. Then talk about that every time the police harm an unarmed black person. Where you at? I need more information. Yeah, I need to get some more information before I speak about, Tamir Rice. Ain't that, you need more information in. All of a sudden, you need more information. They always need more information when it's something that's dealing with us, right? You ain't need more information about Kyrie Irving. Mm-hmm. In Ohio. Where you from? All this going on. Not you, not Mav Carter. Mav Carter from there, but I know what he doing in LA. We found out that last night.
Tamir Rice's mother was on.
He didn't say anything, people. That's what we saw. Because he's not a man. He's a scared boy portraying to be a man. That's what LeBron has done all the time. He stood quiet about Tamir Rice and didn't open his mouth to say anything. If y'all ask me, I'll speak out. Why you want to speak out against black people? That's what you do. You don't call out no injustice unless it's some PR thing for Trump. You don't do a damn thing for nobody but yourself. You're a self-serving individual. You have no right to speak on Kyrie Irving. That was low down. Why you think none of the other players are opening their mouth saying something? Because they don't even want to be involved. Plus, that's Brooklyn Nets business. You don't see Kyrie Irving speaking about the Lakers. And none of your BS. Anybody talking about your side pieces in press conferences? Now, if you said, hey, I don't stand for this, I don't deal with hate, and I don't deal with all that, that's cool. That's you. That's fine. Speak on you. That's y'all king. All you LeBron James supporters, the same man who wouldn't speak up for Tamir Rice, the same man who played in Cleveland. This happened in Ohio, and you act like you didn't know what the hell was going on. She just wanted you to wear a shirt. She said, wear a shirt, say something, make a tweet. You, Mav Carter, Rich Paul, stayed quiet. Oh, we need more information. Did you get your information? All of a sudden, you're a professional athlete. You don't speak out for nothing. You're self-serving. No justice, no LeBron. She didn't ask you for no money. She didn't ask you to risk your job. She said you could at least just wear a shirt and show support. That would mean a lot to her. Just to let her know, like, man, you feeling her pain. But to see the biggest star on the team in the city playing for the Cleveland Cavaliers in Ohio, that little kid could have been the next LeBron James. We'll never know. We will never know.
Now we're going to show the
It's sad. Where was LeBron? Well, they couldn't keep him on. That's what everybody else did. But I'm glad. I'm glad these people are exposing themselves. No. Shouts out to Jay Williams. Jay Williams has been known to be someone that goes to Duke, someone who they call the Carlton Hines, not Carlton, but Carlton Banks. Mm-hmm. The Carlton Banks of the whole thing, right? That's what they call him. Carlton Banks. But he's the only one of all the analysts that have come out and spoken out about this Kyrie Irving tweet. He's the only one to say, why has there been no smoke for Amazon? He's the only one. So I'm going to give him his props because he said something right. He want to be a trending topic in this situation. Talking about that's why we kicked that thing out because we don't support hate. No. Right now, you got all these clowns just riding the wave of Takeoff's death. And it's sad. I'll call him out. I Smoke Hip Hop Live, DJ Academics, and there's a host of a lot others that are riding the wave of Takeoff's death and using that to promote their page. And it's the sickest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's not about informing the people anymore. When things get past Oh, they happy. I've never seen people. I've never seen all these people come out and react the way they did to fake news. And they try to put a label on something and call somebody out for doing absolutely nothing. LeBron, I mean, this is what he does. Nothing should surprise you. This is what he does. If it's a chance to kick out LeBron James on Robert Sarver. Oh, sorry about that. You hear crickets. Every time you hear crickets. No, everybody else spoke out and said the NBA gave a light ruling to Robert Sarver. Right? So then the whole league spoke out about Robert Sarver, right? So the league and Adam Silver, everybody had to go out against him. He was pissed. So now, because they had to go against Robert Sarver, who they like, who the NBA like, by the way, LeBron put out a tweet. I read through Sarver's stories a few times now, and I gotta be honest. Our league definitely got this wrong. I don't need to explain why. Y'all read the stories and decide for yourself. I've said it before. I'll say it again. There's no place for this in our league. And that was it. But that was after Chris Paul spoke and came out and said something about Robert Sarver, and all the other people were speaking out on Sarver, and everybody in the media is mad. Y'all had something, y'all spoke out about Sarver while y'all not speaking about Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving never said and did none of the things that Robert Sarver did. If Kyrie Irving would have done a quarter of that, he'd have been out the league and barred. Uh-oh, there they go to reinforce. They are tampering with the video. Way to go, you too. So now they were forced to get rid of Sarver. And why come every time they got to get one of they pink folks out of there if they got to make brothers pay? Now they'd be, nope, we want you all speaking out. What about him? I'd be like, look, what about him? You spoke out about Sarver. Ain't he supposed to be about justice? Yeah, and we need 400 years of it to be even. And we still wouldn't be evil. So see me in 400 years. No, what got this wrong was the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets should have taken care of this in-house. They handled this poorly. And this is what Kevin Durant was speaking about. Did Kevin Durant come out and condemn Kyrie Irving? No. He did not. So why is LeBron James? You talking about, that's why we kicked the episode off the show, because it got hate speech in it. And that's why we took that. That's Kanye West. Kyrie Irving was not on the shot. And when y'all filmed that with Kanye West called y'all out and said, y'all invited me there just so y'all could do that. He said, nobody was sitting there when they were recording, stop recording. Y'all recorded the whole show, dapped him up, thanks for doing the show, everything. You had no problems, no smoke with what Kanye West said on your show, or ye. Because if you had a problem with it, it wouldn't have been a recorded show. Y'all can edit the show. Y'all could have said, we editing that part out. Because it might offend some people. But no one cares when they offend us, do they? They don't care. They called it disinformation. If it's disinformation, then what is the disinformation? What was the disinformation? Did anybody outline what they have wrong in the documentary? Because there's been plenty of documentaries out here that are 100% incorrect, and y'all swear by it. All right, I haven't seen LeBron James speak out about Pinto yet. Since he speaks about everybody's situation, why did he chose Kyrie so much? Pinto probably the happiest man in the world right now. The NBA is a racist place. You have racist owners, and you know it. Just like the NFL, just like the NHL, just like MLB. It was founded with that prejudiceness involved in it when it was created. It's not going to change with the times. You can't change with the times and not have black ownership. You're not changing with the times. There's no Hispanic ownership, no Indian American ownership in these sports clubs. How are you changing with the times? You're not. You're holding on to the same prejudiceness that has been going on beforehand. You like Robert Sarver because he has his own money. The same way they like the Clippers owner. He had his own money. He used to actually give money to other owners so that they can complete their deals. That's how broke the NBA was. So Donald Sterling used to be the bank for the NBA. They would go get a loan from Donald Sterling. Oh, he would charge them interest too. You wasn't just getting his money just to get it. Oh no, he charged interest. So now there's it's always got to be new rules in place whenever one of them do something wrong. So now it's workplace misconduct. That's new? Huh, Silver Slipper? That's new? So now the brothers really got to toe the line because they had to get one of their boys out of there. So now anybody Brown do anything, they coming down with the hammer.
For a different reason. And over the last several months, we've seen instances of misconduct, of harassment, of unprofessional behavior within NBA staffs and front offices. And Baxter Holmes reported that you told Phoenix Suns employees that the league would create new reporting systems for team employees to report any wrongdoing. So what exactly are you planning to implement and why now?
Well, I mean, why now? I don't think it's just the situation in Phoenix. As you've pointed out, there are issues in workplaces. These are not unique problems to the NBA or the WNBA or any of our other leagues for that matter, but it's clear that we need to do a better job. Part of what I was saying to the Phoenix staff was that we did put in place additional procedures in 2019, namely, for example, the league-wide anonymous hotline to call on issues. I recognize, as I said to
a league hotline. Hello, state your problem. Coach touching me. Oh God. What is going on here? A league hotline. Dial 1-800 Don't Touch Me NBA. What is going on here, man? Is it crazy? Am I crazy or what? Am I crazy or they crazy? Y'all let me know. Jeez. They do. They need to all walk. If they could, they'll never do it. I know LeBron wouldn't be invited. I know Kyrie like, you ain't no baller. LeBron Reed. You ain't no baller. You a sellout. I want to slap him with that silver slipper. An anonymous hotline where you can call in. It'd be LeBron every night. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, we just played Sacramento, man. Yeah, I just heard them say some stuff. And I just kept walking. I was just like listening a little bit. I was standing there and I just walked away. But, oh, this is anonymous. My name is LBJ23. Yep, LBJ23. Yep, I just saw some activity. Mighty suspicious. Might want to look into that when you get a chance. Yeah, Sacramento King. Yeah, that point guard. Yeah, he pretty fast. But I don't think that's the only reason why he fast right now. Might be some other stuff going on. Might want to do a surprise sweep. All right. And then if he's suspended and he kicked off the team, the Lakers are interested. That's all I'm saying. So, misconduct, right? Then right after that, months later, here comes M.A. Udoka situation. Laying right on their lap. Right on their lap. And the NBA said absolutely nothing. They let the Boston Celtics handle the situation in-house, and that was it. Then they talked about bringing Udoka back to be the coach for the Nets, and everybody's up in arms. He had a consensual relationship with a woman. She's married with 3 kids. She's the one committing adultery. And y'all mad at the coach. Nobody mad at the girl who was cheating on her husband. She's the victim. See how that worked? And they wonder why we get outraged. They wonder. They wonder why we get outraged. Don't forget to follow at Kwame Brown Bus Life, Casino for Life. Don't forget to follow all us. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit the like button. There's 700 of y'all in here. Y'all should all hit the like button. Shouts out to Sister T, Queen Regina, Ticket TV. Oh yeah, it's going down. Oh, it's college football Saturday. Well, I got to put the college games on. Got my bets going. Bet. Bet games, baby. It's a lot of noise. LeBron has never stood up for anything in his life. When did he ever have to take a stance? They babied him and coddled him the whole time. So you want somebody who has been coddled his entire life, for 20 years plus, talking about poverty. What does LeBron James know about poverty? I'm like, boy, you have been on your way to being rich since 15 years old. What you know about poverty? You never had the stress of having to provide. Working a job with no ends, where the ends just don't meet. Your mama had that stress. Your uncles had that stress. They were the ones doing that, not you. Yes, John Jones. That's called reporting, bro. What I did was called reporting. I reported on the takeoff situation. I'm not insinuating and making videos and trying to solve a murder and implicating people involved in anything. Jay Prince had put out an apology. I made a video about that. When takeoff first passed, I made a video about that. I made a video telling you how his net worth is going to continue to escalate even when his demise, because he was smart enough to get trademarks. See, I give you information that's useful. So don't compare me to academics and that I am Smoke Live guy. Those are people who are trying to profit off death. And I don't want nothing to do with it. So that's why I don't get involved in that circus. They did the same thing with PNB Rock, right? I made a video. I told you what happened. I didn't go on the train. I didn't even make a video when they caught the people. Because I'm like, well, we'll let the cops do what they do. The internet got to learn responsibility. That's another problem we got. Everybody wants to be damn, they want to be Columbo and solve the crime. I'm going to solve the crime. All for hits and views. And I'm like, shouldn't this be unacceptable? When is YouTube gonna step in? Oh, but it's blacks taking the lives of blacks. They don't care about that. The Migos have done NBA All-Star shows, everything. I didn't see the NBA put out a statement about takeoff. I didn't see any statement on takeoff. They all like that. They all say one thing and turn around and do another. They've been doing that since the beginning of time. They don't have any patience or love or compassion. You see what they did to Jalen Rose in the middle of the Chicago Bulls Boston Celtics game? They had a cutout of Jalen Rose coming on there. I'd like to apologize for the statement I made. You ain't remember that? Tell me you didn't see that in the game. I said the girl needed to identify herself too. And I want to apologize for saying that. Because come to find out, it was somebody that's like related to one of the owners. So I understand now why they didn't let her come out. Hold on. Yeah, people at my door. People at my door. People knocking and they can't get in. People knocking in there. Woo!
I don't know if you heard that, but Diana says jokingly, Kevin, open the door. Don't you want to accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior?
Oh, if I was in here,
We were a little late.
I'd be like, he is called and I've answered.
We brought some stuff.
Oh, good. You brought something good because I need stuff.
We kind of figured because like, we were talking about like, you know, I know Ken wouldn't eat the same stuff his mom would eat.
Pretty much not. She made a lot of stuff for me, but that was that.
So we had a feeling like, yeah,
Let's just get some snacks.
we would be the same way.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna finish up here. I'll be back in a sec. Now, I'm getting ready to eat. So we're gonna get ready to shut this down. Get ready for some Saturday morning, well, Saturday afternoon football. I think KD, Kwame Brown, is going live. Y'all can go check out Kwame Brown. Check him out. We got a minute and about 20 seconds. So any questions you want to ask, go ahead and ask. What am I having, Holmes? What's up? He said, what are you having, Holmes? We got a whole bunch of candy. I'm gonna have a sugar rush. Oh yeah, that's the new faucet. I don't think y'all was here when I got it. Yeah, now it's no more water leak. Remember the water used to leak?
Yeah, like around
So
here.
yeah, there and at the bottom. So we just got a whole new one.
Your mom's like, how can you live like this?
Oh, she was, every time she's here, something goes down and we got to get something fixed. I got a new mattress, I got a new TV, everything.
Why? No, there's no place.
Is this LeBron's last season? Probably his last season in LA if they don't win they don't go to the playoffs. He's definitely gone. All right, I got the oatmeal cookies now for taste.
Oh, yeah?
Oatmeal raisin. I said, oh, that's perfect.
I forgot to ask you, but the brand of cookies were that, or not cookies,
Popcorn.
popcorn.
You know the ones we talked about before that your, I think either your friend Matthew sent you or your cousin.
Oh, the ones that came through?
Yeah, that Diana's addicted now to them. Thank you.
They're so good.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find out where did they get the popcorn from.
So now Diana's on after the hunt. She's like, oh, they must be these. And I said, no, they're not.
And when I tried, I'm like, no, they're not. It's here.
She's still
Oh,
able.
But yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same.
I need those back. I don't even think she knows. I know I placed the order for them. And they came like that day, like they came in a box.
Can you open the bag of Doritos?
Okay.
Please?
Will they sign Kyrie next season? I don't know. LeBron James is definitely. I don't think after this Kyrie gonna want to play with LeBron. I know I wouldn't want to play with him. I want to choke him. I mean, and no one in the NBA was coming out speaking. That tells you volumes right there. The first thing the guy said is nobody is speaking on him, and you come out and condemn Kyrie Irving, and he didn't even say anything. That's the thing that got me, is you up here misquoting it, saying he said some things. He didn't say anything. He just posted the thing on Twitter. It's a retweet of something, and then y'all want to drag him through the mud, take his shoe contract, suspend him, and do all this because of what? Now Kwame's on TV. I think he's on TV.
Playing the game that
Yep.
you love as long as you can play it so you don't live with no regret.
Yep, so I'm out. Y'all take it easy.